Okay, I think we're ready. Also welcome to my new den. This is not how it's normally going to be, but I figured it'd be fun to start each live stream in here. I color coordinated all of my fan art and commissions that I've gotten, and I think it turned out really cute. I really like it. It's very satisfying. It also made me realize I need more art with like an orange background, and I don't have any with a red background, and I need more with a purple background because this is the most purple I have. But I like how many of these just have like a totally different color. It's very fancy. Oh. Anyhow, hi Angel, hi Button, and Button, don't worry about it. I actually have you on the list. I have a special thing for you if you win the wheel. I'm watching 2 of you now. I see. Very nice, very nice. Anyhow, before we get into it, I just wanted to say thank you to Animal. She drew this for me last stream, and this inspired me to like make a whole wall of my things. And I like my little ladybug. He's so chubby. Look at his tiny little head. He's precious. I love him. I'm gonna be watching stream, but I am semi AFK. Okay, no worries, no worries. Let me do that as well. Okay, anyhow, so I'm very, very nervous to like get started on today's stream. So here's the rundown, here's the plan. Firstly, before I forget, I have to go to my channel and we have to take down the like entry. Where is it? Commission giveaway. It's gonna be an unlisted video. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, now it should not appear, hopefully. Okay, perfect, it's gone. There we go. Now it won't confuse new people. And then I already have all of the entries like on a wheel. And I'm like, I have to do this on stream. But we've got 10 entries. We've got Grimly, For the Birds, Kooky Panda, Corkathy, Crocksteiner, Dream Soda, Totally Cryptid, Jedden, Wolftall, and Leafy Button. So the only one that's like gonna be a little bit weird. So Leafy Button is one of my main like commenters on the channel. Is it too late to enter? You are like so close. You're writing the line of like too late to enter, but I can add you. Imaginary strawberry. There we go. Okay, now we have 11. That was like the bell's about to ring and you're like running into school with your paper and you're just like, oh my gosh, wait for me. But yeah, anyway, you're in now. Perfect. But yeah, so Leafy Button is one of my like main, hold on, let me move around so it doesn't log me out. There we go. She's one of my main commenters and a moderator on my channel, and she really wanted to join, but she doesn't have like a good animal. So here's the deal. If she wins this giveaway, I will be spinning again, but I will be drawing, let me pull it up here. Give me just a second. I will be drawing her cat from her profile picture because this is her cat and I know that she likes her cat. So I'll be drawing her cat in the Animal Jam style if she wins the giveaway, but we're also going to be like spinning again so that way I can do like a full commission. Anyhow, with that, we're gonna spin the wheel and I'm so nervous. Wait, hold on. I'm waiting just one more second because I want to show you guys the options of what I have to draw, and I'm going to comment on everybody's fits. So the first one, before I forget, I'm just going to open up Imaginary Strawberries. So this is Strawberry's main fit. I have drawn them before. I don't know if it's in their den at the moment. I don't think it would be, but they've also got a bunny. Oh, it broke their fit. But anyway, I have drawn them before. I'm a little bit nervous about branch antlers, but like otherwise their fit was okay. So I'm not like too anxious about it. And then the other ones, we have this person. This is Wolf Talls. Again, a little bit nervous about like the branch antlers, but like other than that, I think I can pull it off. It's a little bit complicated, but you know, if you're gonna be doing like a free giveaway, you're gonna want to give them like your most complicated thing. And then this is Kookies, Kooky Pandas. They've got a little raccoon in like a little sleeping, I don't know, in little pajamas. So a lot of complicated things, but I think it could be fun to draw this one. There we go. The outfit I would want you to draw is my fox, my dragon hat fox. Okay, I'll like reload and look at that one if you in here. Not gonna lie, my luck. I know I'm not winning, but I'm still nervous and excited. That's good. I am also nervous and excited because this will determine the entirety of the stream. This is Grimley's. I'm just gonna open this up a little bit more because now we're on my server, so it'll be fine. So this is Grimm's outfit. I have drawn them before, but never professionally. I am excited for this one, but I have drawn so many foxes and most of these entries were foxes. So I'm like, I'd love to draw this one, but I'm nervous about the fact that it's a fox. And then we have for the birds, they're a pelican. I have already drawn this one as well. I don't know what position I would do this one in, but we can get creative. It'll be fine. Then I already showed you guys Kooky. This is Cork, Corkathy. She would have like a very, very fluffy fox and her little Arctic fox. This would be a lot of white to pack into one one outfit. So I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous for all of these, but like, you know, there's a ton of white in this one to like layer on top of each other. And then this one, I'd be a little bit nervous about like the antlers, but otherwise it would be pretty good. This is Croc Steiner's Moose Crocodile. This one would be kind of fun to draw, but like browns are so hard to get on Animal Jam because there's like no brown color pickers, so we'd have to do all of this with like shades of orange. And I can do it. I can get this color, but it's so hard with this many shades. And then we have Soda. I love Soda's colors, but it's so complex. Can't log in right now doing something real quick. No worries, no worries. But yeah, again, another fox. Like, I'm gonna run out of poses to put foxes in pretty soon because I've drawn so many foxes. But yeah, I really love her colors. I'm a sucker for the vibrancy. And then this one is Crips, and they've got another complicated fox, but like, I think that it'd be a really cool like punk aesthetic for this one. Sorry, I'm like running out of breath telling you all of these. But yeah, this one would be pretty fun to draw. I have never drawn like rocker hair, but otherwise I feel like I've drawn spikes and capes and like more spikes. So I feel like this one wouldn't be the most interesting just because I've drawn all of the like assets before, but it'd be pretty fun. And then there's Juddins. I do kind of want to draw this one. Honestly, I love the colors. I love that there's a whole bunch of different colors, and I love his little sloth. The sloth is really cute, and I feel like this one would be really easy to draw. So I'm kind of like hoping that I get this one just because it's super easy. But anyhow, those are the options. That's all of them. So I'm very, very nervous, and the chances of getting a fox is exceptionally high, especially since Strawberry, don't know if all of the outfits are still glitched. Yeah, they're all glitched. Okay, I'll like reload. But they are also a fox. So lots and lots of foxes. Okay, I think we're good. Reindeer, are you feeling better? I am. I'm feeling a lot better. I am able to like bend over all the way now and like actually pick stuff up, because before I had to be like stiff as a log and I couldn't move. I wasn't able to like move my stomach at all, and now I can like freely bend and stretch, and it feels amazing to just be able to stretch. So I am feeling significantly better. Thank you for asking. Hold on, what was I gonna do? I had like a little speech prepared and I wrote it down last night. I think I'm procrastinating a little bit, but I did want to say this because last night I was just like feeling super sentimental, so I wrote you guys a little speech. So we're gonna do that really quick. But yeah, before I get into the commission, I wanted to take a second to just be like, thank you to like every single person who watches my streams. I am like so flattered and honored at like how nice of a community I have. Like, you guys are all just like the sweetest people on earth. I love you all so dearly. Like, even if you never comment or never chat, like just having you guys here is like insane. It's crazy. I love it. Did you guys know, like, fun fact, sorry, I'm like, I have to like take a second to breathe. Okay, there we go. I'm like hyping myself up and I'm freaking out. But yeah, did you guys know we have like the amount of views on our live streams that like big channels have? Like, you guys really enjoy the live streams. Like, people with 2,000 subscribers get like 120 views on their live stream, and I'm like regularly getting that, and that's crazy that you guys actually like really love my stuff. So like, thank you so much. I'm very honored to be your background noise. So there we go. That's all that I had to say. Also, okay, let me read chat real quick. The other day when you played Repo, I'm so sad I couldn't watch it live. I wasn't even supposed to be on my phone. Oh no. Yeah, you've been really busy lately, Button. I'm glad that you could make this stream. Okay, with all of that procrastination, I have to do whatever it lands on, and if it lands on Button, we're going to be doing a respin. But we'll see. Oh. For the birds. Okay, this one is going to be so simple, I honestly might have time to draw two. So I'm going to leave this up here, because like I said before, birds is like by far the simplest outfit. So this is the one that we're going to be drawing. I drew them before, and it took me like 45 minutes to like finish the entire commission. Background noise? Yes. That's the purpose of my channel. I'm supposed to be like background noise for people to like listen to while they're doing stuff. Anyhow, so we've got birds. Let's go and like pick out a reference here. Let me see what we've got. Okay. We need these here. So I go to Animal Jam Archives. I need a toucan. I might have to search this one up because it ends a little early. Like, it ends at the S. Where is T in the alphabet? I think it's after S. Let me pull this up here. So, Animal Jam Toucan Assets. There we go. Okay, perfect. This is what we're looking for. So we have a decent few to work with. They're all pretty different. I like this one. This one's pretty cute. I drew them in this position last time. Let me show you guys what I drew last time. Congratulations, Bird. They're not even here right now. They live in New Zealand. Birds is one of my friends. Like, half of these are people that I know because nobody entered the contest for a long time. so that's why so many of my friends are in it. Let's see where this is here. Yeah, if I still have like the energy to draw after this, like this is what I did for them last time. And they told me that they didn't want the beak changed even though they're a pelican, so they're gonna have their normal beak. But this seriously took me like 30 minutes because it was so simple. And we were talking about it yesterday because I was just like, I don't even know what to have you draw, like, or what to draw you as. And they're just like, oh, like have me like fishing or something, or like sitting in a nest with a couple eggs or something like that. So we're gonna try to brainstorm together. If you guys have ideas, let me know because I have no idea for this one. So let's see. So we've got this one can be drawn the fastest. I think it'd be cute if we did like this one like overlooking an ocean or something, because they're a pelican, so they'd be like on the beach. So this will be the pose that we're gonna do, and then let's look at environments for like, I don't know, inspiration for our background. I forgot that I have to do like backgrounds for all of these. Rainda, hello, sunflower, welcome in. Also look at this little background, this little bee background. Let me zoom in for you guys. Isn't it so cute? Look at all these little bees. They're precious. I'll definitely, sure in the future, I'm definitely sure in the future you'll get way more. Oh, like entries to the commission, yeah. I hope so. I felt a little bit bad that like only 10 people joined. But that just like, I don't know, that just means that there's a higher chance of them winning, you know? Okay, we've got this one, but I don't know where I'd put them because I kind of want like a rock for them to sit on. Let's see. This one's a little too complicated for me. Yes, make them sitting on a branch maybe? Ooh, that would be cute. I already have this background like drawn, so I could literally just like plop them right there. I might just do that and like skimp out a little bit on this one if we just like take that background and like alter it a little bit. Oh, hi Strawberry. Oh, this is the dragon fox. That's actually really cute. I like that. I'm gonna edit while I sit here. That sounds good. I meant to do that. I'm gonna start drawing. Okay. Oh, I don't have my art easel out. Let me just grab it. Art. Is it even called an art easel? I have no idea. Nope, it's not. Easel. There we go, painter's easel. I don't know why I call it an easel. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced like easel, but I don't actually know. Okay, let's go into my backgrounds here, because we already have this one. So if I just like take out this here, then I can like add some more like foliage and like branches and stuff. Also ignore these leaves. They were not great. And I'm only skimping out on this commission a little bit because I've already drawn them and because they're a friend, so I can just like explain it to them later. They're just like, hey, I want to draw more of my subscribers, you know? So we'll see here. Okay. Just wondering, Raina, may you put the link in chat for like my, hold on. Can I just like reply to you directly? No? Okay. There we go. How did you draw that? What? This one took me a while. Also, yeah, I've been quite busy since this weekend. I've had recitals for Dance on Stage, but I'm free for a few days, then I'm going to New York City. Oh my gosh. You're busy, busy. No, you're pronouncing it right. At least that's how I say it. Easel. Yeah, I feel like it's got like a little, like, mumbling to it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's like warm up a little bit before we just throw ourselves into this. So I need, should I color match this grass or should I have it be like darker? Let's just get rid of this really quick here. And we'll like use a tree to like cover this up, I think, because this is like the vibe I'm going for. Maybe we could like have the ocean come up like all the way to here and just like get rid of our ugly foliage. Maybe like we have the sand like come, where would the sand start? Probably like back here, and it would like curve around the tree over there. So like this would all be beach. I feel like it can't be that intense of a curve. Okay, let me try that. Also, I've just got like the perfect sand color just like waiting for me. It was fate. It was meant to be. Okay. And then we'll like curve that upwards. I'm not very good at like perspective and foreshortening and whatnot. Okay, how would this look? This is so sloppy. I hope that I'm like mentally prepared to draw today. I was so excited to like start drawing that I forgot, hey, I don't know if I'm in the mood to draw. But we'll get it, we'll get it. Okay, let me try to fill in all of this space here. And I'll go over and like clean this all up later. Just getting like a really, really rough sketch down of like where I want everything to be. No, isn't like the link to the Animal Jam archive thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Here. Do. There you go. But can you also put your Discord link in chat? Yes, let me grab that for you as well. If I can even find it, invite people. There we go. Okay, let me know if this works. There we go. Okay. I'm usually never ever busy, but since I'm moving to another country very soon, I'm going places. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, moving to another country, I'll do that. So, are you moving to America or out of America? Because you said you were going to New York City. And that could be either one, honestly. There we go. Okay. Also, I'm going to try to like color match more to this sand instead of my dark sand. But I like the dark sand, so I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to replace these. Okay, because I want to keep this tree. So I think I'm going to have this like wrap around the tree. Like that. What am I doing? Is this even like working? I was going to say, is it even looking good? And it's like, well, yeah, it still looks good. But like the parts that I've drawn over, I'm not so sure about. Okay, let's cover all of that. There we go. Okay. This feels really sloppy, and it's like, yeah, it's the rough sketch. It'll clean itself up a little bit, hopefully. Just kind of messing around. Gonna draw on my sketchbook while I watch. I'm trying to fight an art block I've had since February. I feel that on a personal level right now. It's been so hard for me to get rid of my art block. I'm hoping that this is like a low stress commission because it's just like a free commission, you know, so like you can't complain too much if it's like absolute garbage. But like, you know, your character character will be in it, so can't be too bad. Okay. I feel like it needs more like jaggedy edges, and I'm gonna bring the ocean to like right here. I feel like I'm gonna bring it even farther up actually, because if the ocean's gonna be like covering most of that, then we're gonna want to fill in all of that, and then we're gonna have like a branch here if we can make it. Oh, I don't live in America. I'm just visiting New York. It's only a few hours away. I'm moving to a country in Europe. Oh, fancy, fancy. That's a very big change. Sorry, I'm trying to read this person in chat. It's Lordius Games, I think. Hello. And welcome back, Strawberry. Yeah, there's no way that I could ever move to a different country. I've never even like changed houses before. So like making a move that big would scare the crap out of me. That's so much change all at once. But like, good for you. I'm glad that you can handle doing that. I would cry probably. There we go. Okay, let's like make the shoreline like all the way up here. Do I need to make the beach just like the entire drawing? Should I just like get rid of the grass altogether? Just do that? I mean, that kind of works. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, we'll keep that. And then we get rid of all of this. There are so many different shades of tan I didn't even see. And we'll like draw over that. And I'm gonna extend this palm tree to like down here. Hopefully that still fits. Okay, and then is that? Nope, that's not the same color. Even a little bit. The palm tree is a lot more yellow. So like, oh, that's too bright. Let's darken it just a tad. Like that. No. I'm getting there though, almost. It's a good day when you're able to color match like exactly. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. We'll keep that. I'm gonna save this really quick. Call it shoreline. Oh my goodness. We'll call it shoreline. There we go. I'm still so young and I've moved a ton of times. I've moved countries once already. Holy crap. Dude, that's crazy. I am 21 and I have never moved. And then it's like, oh my gosh, so you still live in your parents' house? And it's like, yes, but my parents don't live here. My mom got remarried and then she moved out, and now I rent my establishment from her currently. So it's like I just take care of what we have, and we're not rich by any means, but her new husband like has a house and she didn't want to move, so this is like the backup house, you know, if that makes sense. If the marriage doesn't work out, she can come back here. There we go. I hope it does work out though. My stepdad's really chill. There we go. But yeah, my siblings like moved out with my mom, and then I just live here with my boyfriend and my cats. So it's a little bit quiet from time to time. Okay, I've got to like get my colors figured out. This is weird. Also, I'm just gonna like cover that up for a minute, and I'll go back over and like fix it. There we go. Wait, there's no color dropper in Animal Jam? Oh no. I think that's what it's called, a color dropper? Yeah. That would change so much for me. This is the only color picker that you get. And it's like, I would love if we could just like have one feature, and that would be the color picker if I had to choose. Or like one extra layer, you know? That'd go a long way too. But personally, I prefer the color picker. Okay, we need this color. I think we can use this. Oh, hi, Susie. Are you awake from your nap, sweetie? I just heard my cat Susie wake up. Oh, that's way too dark. She just made like a huge happy sound. Okay. I think I'm gonna like keep that one. I'm gonna make this a decent bit darker. And then I want this color. That's so vibrant. Do I need more green in it? Probably. Nope, that's too muted. Oh no. Some days I'm really, really good with color matching. And then other days my eyes just like don't want to work. Okay, we'll try that. Like all of these look like the exact same color to me today. And they're definitely not. Okay, let's do this here. I love that I was like, yeah, it'll be like such low effort to just draw over that for a second. It'll be so easy to just like reuse a background. And I don't know, I feel like this looks pretty good still. Okay. Let's do this. That's so dark. I don't need to go that dark. Hold on. Let me figure it out. We'll do... I want like one more layer in the back. One more little gradient. This is a good like warm-up commission. Okay. Like that. Okay. And I'm not gonna bother filling in like between this one yet. Actually, no, I probably should. Hold on. Let's go right there. We fill that in, and now we have like a little indent in the leaves, but that's fine. Okay, I think this is looking good. I think. The reason I moved countries once is because I moved when I was 2.5 months old, and now I'm moving back. Okay, so you started in Europe, I think, and then you moved to like, I'm assuming like around Canada, because that's close to New York, like parts of Canada, and now you're moving back to Europe. I think that that's like the course of everything. Also, this looks really good. I feel like this needs to be a little bit more green. Let me fix that up. Still has to be dark, but not as dark. And it still has to be blue, but not as blue. Like that? I like that. But now this looks too blue. I think it's fine. I'm gonna leave it. It looks great on my monitor, but not on the second one, which is sad. Like all of these are like blue for me, and then on my second monitor they're all showing up as like green, and then baby blue, and then light blue, and then like really green. So I guess it all just depends on like what device you're looking at this from. I hope for all of you it looks good. Okay, let's try to get this brown and like extend the tree down here. Did I just save? Okay, perfect. This brown is a pain to get. Okay, it needs to be darker than this. That's great. We've learned what it's not. I hope that like if I have the energy to do a second commission. Oh my gosh, hold on. I hope that I don't get Croc Steiner's like brown crocodile. Not because I like don't want to draw it, but because I cannot get browns today. This, I mean, that's kind of close, but it needs to be like slightly darker. Is that it? It needs to be slightly more yellow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might just keep that and then we'll like adjust this yellow to compensate. This disgusting yellow. Okay, we'll do that and then change those. So this one will be a little bit redder. Actually, I might prefer that. We'll just color both of them and no one will be the wiser. Except for you guys and everyone else who watches this. Okay, let's extend this down here. I probably should grab my drawing tablet now, but like we'll keep going with a mouse. I know that palm trees usually like they're not straight, but it looks weird if I like start it over here. What if I have it curve off screen? Like that? Is that too extreme? Does that look strange? I think I can do it. I think I can make it work. Like that. There we go. Perfect. The music happening right now is like unsure of if this is a good idea. It's very fitting for the moment here. Okay, and then we add the little whatever these things are. I don't actually know. I think it's just tree texture. There we go. Okay, this is looking like something. I like it. It's very good. Sure. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna need like a little bit more of like this. And then I don't know how I want to do the branch. What if, okay, hold on, hear me out. Huh. No. Sorry, I'm like brainstorming. So like we have this guy. I was gonna have them like flying like off into the distance a little bit. So like, did I just barely save? Let me just do like a really, really rough sketch. So just like, I don't know, like that. That's so rough. These are like the wings, that's the tail, like just looking like that. But I don't think that that would be quite as cute as like having him sit like on a branch here, like overlooking the ocean. So let me draw like, let me figure out where I want him first. I mean, I like how small I can make this because it's just like so slim. I think I'm gonna have him be a little bit bigger. Is that too big? No, I think it's a little small actually. We'll do that because this is like an animal commission, so you want it to be like, I don't know, in the picture. You don't really want it to be super small. Okay. How's that? Does that like scoot him down? Scooch him down just like a tiny tad. Like that. I think I'm cooking. I think I got something going here. Let me draw on my screen really quick to just get like a basic outline of like where the branch needs to be. Okay, and we'll like have it go up and off the screen. We can like scooch him around on the branch. So we'll put him right here. And then the branch needs to go, I'm gonna grab my drawing tablet for this part because that's not gonna work. Here we go. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of curves. We'll do this here. Okay. So far so good. I went a little bit higher than I was supposed to right here, but like nobody cares. You guys don't mind. Okay, and then it needs to be like a really thick branch. So like that. How does that look without my PNG tuber in the way? Okay, it's really squiggly behind my PNG tuber. Don't even worry about it, guys. Let me hop on over here just so you guys can see. I'll be facing the wall for a second. My sheep is in timeout for making whatever this is. Let's go here and here. Also, I was looking in my friend's den the other day, and she has like a whole bunch of like gifted commissions because she's I want to say influencer, but I don't like that word. I feel like it has negative connotations behind it. But anyway, so she makes YouTube videos. I'm just gonna redo this whole little strand here and try to make that blend in together. But anyway, so she has like fan art in her den, and some like little kid, I assume, they like wrote on the masterpiece like, sorry I'm bad at drawing, and like, I don't know, it just made me sad to like see them like talk down on their own art like in the art. So I just want to say, if you do that, stop doing that. That's so bad for you to constantly like talk down to yourself like that. If you can help it, of course. I know that some people like it, they struggle with it, but it's just like, if you're drawing something, never write on the drawing that it's bad. That's so sad. Like, everybody's got to start somewhere, you know. It's a good drawing. And the more that you write that it's bad, the more you're going to believe that it's bad, you know. It's like you're constantly bullying yourself, which is a struggle. Anyhow, I think I'm making these the right direction. I think, hold on. Nope, that was too far down. I think I'm getting more comfortable with drawing the farther this goes on. Also, can I just say, this is like the ugliest shade of yellow. This is like disease yellow. It's so nasty. But like, I don't know what else, like what other color would work here in the Animal Jam color picker. Also, I probably should have drawn like more foliage before. Shoreline. There we go. Before I draw the bird. Sorry, Reinda, I'm here. Just drawing two horses running. I don't know why I said so much detail, but anyways, I'm here. Okay, good. I know a lot of my viewers just like lurk for a little while, which is fine. I'm pretty okay at filling the silence, I feel. Oh, I can move my sheep back over here. I'm gonna like scooch a little bit smaller into the corner. There we go, just so you guys can see. There we go. That's perfect. What did I just draw? Oh, just cleaned that up. I wish that you could like post images in the YouTube chat so I could see your horse drawing, but at the same time, that would not be good if you could post images to live streams. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, that'd be horrible. Hold on, let me get like a darker tan. That's such a hard color to get. Right there. How much darker is that? Let me draw a little circle that I can recolor. I cannot see the difference. I can on my second monitor, but that is the exact same color on my main one. Also, the music stopped. Let me grab some new ones. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I need to go a little bit darker than that. just a tad, and it still has to be orange. Oh my gosh. Where's the circle? Is that the circle? Yep, there we go. Okay, that's the color we're going for. Let me add some detail here. It would go crazy, but I can't wait to show you. If you're in the Discord server, then you can totally send it there, and I'd love to see it. Go. Okay, let's like make some weird jagged shapes in the sand here. Just for like detail and texturing and stuff. There we go. And then the bird is going to be here, so I don't need to worry about that area as much. Still a good idea to draw them, or to draw like behind, just in case, because you don't want like an awkward blank spot. But like for the area that they're definitely going to be in, like I don't need to stress about it. I'm going to make down here just darker sand. I had to delete Discord, by the way. Oh, dang. I hope that it wasn't like for anything crazy. I know the closest I've ever been to like actually getting hacked was like on Discord. Not because of anything that Discord does, but like I was invited to like a Discord server for like Animal Jam hacking, because I was doing like an investigation with my friend because she likes to look into stuff like that. I had no intention to hack the game, just FYI. I just wanted to see like what they were using and like if I was able to counter it or anything. Because, you know, I get very nervous around that kind of stuff. But anyhow, oh my gosh, what color was this? Is it lighter? Okay. So this one needs to be slightly darker. But anyway, so I was kind of stupid and I joined their Discord server. And you know, it's a Discord server full of like people that love to hack just like in their free time, full of like bored middle schoolers. And so my email at the time that was connected to my Discord account was also the email that was connected to my Animal Jam parent account. And so I got like password change requests on Animal Jam like the next day, and I was just like, well, crap. And they were relentless. I got like 6 email requests to change my password in like one day. They never ended up actually doing anything, but like that was scary. So word of advice, don't join those servers unless you know what you're doing. There we go. Oh, for unfortunate reasons I don't feel like explaining. Yeah, I figured Discord's a strange place if you talk to literally anybody. There we go. Gonna try to make this look a little bit more like a leaf. If you can't tell, I'm not the best at leaves. This I was able to like directly like have a reference for. I should probably pull up a reference for these leaves, but I don't want to, so we're just gonna draw them from memory. Hold on, give me 1 second, I need to cough. I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't cough in your ears. Okay, there we go, thank you. Anyhow, I think I might be getting a little bit sick, which is sad, but like, you know, it's expected when my body is like trying to heal from a surgery. I had a fever yesterday and I was losing my mind. I was talking like an insane person. I'm amazed that my boyfriend can put up with me sometimes. He's very nice about it, and he's like, I'm not putting up with you. It's just like enjoyable, you know, just getting to hang out with you. And I'm just like, that's good, because I'm driving myself up a wall. I've never had a fever before. It was a surreal experience. Anyhow, there we go. Let's just add some like weird little pricklies or something. Okay, these kind of look like leaves. I mean, if you saw that, you'd think it's a leaf, right? Pretty sure. it's good enough, so we're gonna keep it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then that's looking really good. It's really, really nice. Okay, I think that I'm good on the background. I don't really feel like drawing more leaves, so we're just gonna pretend like this is a very barren shore. And then I'm gonna put them right there. I think I should probably draw where the branch actually is, so I know to line it up properly. There we go, perfect. Button, sorry, I'm back. I went to get a snack, but it's not gonna last long. I inhaled it halfway up the stairs. Oh no. I've been there though. Okay, let me line this up perfectly. There we go. Okay. Looking great. Gonna keep it there. Here we go. Okay, now this is the part of the stream that's gonna be a little bit boring. I have to draw like the general base on my screen with some whiteboard marker, so we just get to like sit here and talk, and you guys get like to see absolutely nothing happening for a hot minute. I need to see their beak though, because I feel like it's not a toucan beak, it's like awkwardly bigger. Let me pull this up too. Okay, I'm gonna use this image up here for that. This beak is such a strange shape. I kind of just want to like use like the toucan beak just because I like it more, but like that's not what their outfit is. I'll abide by the outfit rules. I still want it to look good though, so I'm gonna like adjust it slightly. I feel like the only difference is like underneath the beak is kind of, oh my gosh, I wish that you guys could see what I'm drawing. I'm so sorry that you guys just have to like sit here patiently. There we go. I feel like it's just the fact that there's like a giant underbite, you know? It's just so thick for like no reason. Okay, there we go. I think that this is pretty good. It's a little bit bulky, but like that's what I'm going for. And then it has to kind of come up and then like around the face like that, and then go like that. Okay, let me get rid of that just so I can see what the beak would look like. Perfect. Oh, nope. Do not open Spotify. I will get copyright claimed. Okay, I feel like the hardest part of their entire outfit is just like it's like just the beak and like the little like head feathers up here. Are you putting whiteboard marker on your computer? Yes. That's where I do my rough sketches. I use the animal as like a general base, and then I add all the little accessories and like adjust it as needed. But this character is literally so simple. There's like nothing that needs adjusting aside from the beak. There's so little to do. Oh, I do need to do like the tips of their wings though. That might be a little bit difficult. Hey, you cute little VTubers entertaining me. Oh, you know what? I should put some little ladybugs on the screen while you guys like are waiting for me to get my rough sketch done. What colors would you guys like today? We have every single color pretty much. Let me pull it up. You know what? We can have all of them. Let me add the new ones too. If it starts lagging out stream, let me know. And then the green, and then the brown. There we go. All the ladybugs. I gotta go. Bye, Strawberry. Sorry, that took me so long to reply to. You're probably long gone. There we go. Let me draw the Hi. Okay, perfect. You say yes like it's so normal and logical. Yeah. I mean, this is like when you're so limited in your like your art program, you have to get really creative. So I've just got whiteboard markers and like erasers just like on my desk so I can draw like on my screen. And then you have 2 layers to work with, you know? It's genius. I don't know who came up with it. I saw it like a drawing tutorial for it like back in, I think it was like 2018. Like it was a while ago. But an Animal Jam YouTuber was just like, are you sick of not being able to draw more than one thing? Well, here's how to draw on your screen so you can have like more than half a layer, you know? Okay, I'm almost done. So close. I've just got like the little wingtips. The little lines. Okay, perfect. We're done. We're done. It's lagging. Leave the brown, green, and blue to match the background. Okay. Let's get rid of those. Let's do brown, green, and blue. Let's do like these 2 and then a dark green. Let's do that. Because yeah, I think that 4 ladybugs is like the limit of how many it can handle before it just starts like destroying itself from the inside out. I hope that the audio doesn't get like garbled and it was just the visuals. But yeah, there we go. 4 ladybugs. Okay, I've got the toucan on my screen. Or sorry, it's a pelican. Let's do the line art here. This is the hard part, but also not really. We should be fine. Okay, if I can figure out where my pen is. There we go. Okay. I probably should have kept, oh no, this line's all janky, but like this one's perfectly straight. I should have waited a little bit. Also, I'm gonna make sure that everything's saved before I do anything. And once we add the toucan, then we're gonna save it in a different spot. So let's just do this here. I hope that like I have the energy to do a second commission because this one is like so insanely simple and I was mentally prepared to do like the most complicated outfits in the entire game. That sounded like I was throwing shade at like everybody who entered. It's just like, man, your outfits are just so gosh darn complicated. But it's like that's, you know, that's what you do when you can't afford a commission because like the outfit's so complicated that it would probably cost you like an arm and a leg. So a free commission, like that's the time to do it, you know? Okay. I think that this one's free. Okay. For the birds .aj art. There we go. Hi, pizza party. Welcome, welcome. We're drawing a commission. When did you first start drawing or start committing to drawing? Ooh. So let me think about that. In Animal Jam, I started drawing like as soon as masterpieces became a thing. So like as soon as you could make your art into like a furniture item, that's when I started doing it. And I still have like the first piece of art that I ever made. I'm actually gonna go show that really quick. Just take like a little, oh. Hey, I got bot rated. Wow, that was happening. I didn't even notice. Imagine if that was just like one of you guys, just like doing nothing. Anyway, so the first art that I ever did was this one here, and then I redrew it over and over. But this was like 2015, I believe, so I feel like that's when I got like somewhat serious about it. Yeah, tigers. Is there anything even real in here? I don't think so. I don't know why they do this. Like, I don't know. It's not too difficult to clean out, honestly, for me. I've got an auto clicker, so I just sit there and I hold the button down. I'll clean this after stream because it does lag out a little bit when I use the auto clicker. Okay, I think that there's nothing real in here. I just want to like double check. Slight epilepsy warning. Okay, we'll just leave that there. Well, I'll go through it later. There we go. I'm super sorry. I'm back. My internet went like crazy. I'm back again. No worries, no worries. Welcome back. Pizza. Fire looks awesome so far. Thank you, thank you. I'm very excited about this one. It looks really cute. There we go. Hey, what application do you use for streaming? It looks really good. I use OBS Studio. And for my little sheep down here, I use a thing called PNG Tuber Plus right here. It's very tiny, but that's what it's called. Poor Rainda, can you block them or something? I can't, because they're all different accounts. This person just makes hundreds of these like bot accounts. So they're all different, like as you can see, like this one's FQ, this one's FP, this one's FN. So it's quite obnoxious. And yeah, there is a gift at the very bottom. I got this earlier today from this lovely person, and they just sent me a little beehive. I'm gonna take that now. I forgot to grab it earlier. But anyway, look, now we look famous. We look so popular. I wonder if they were just like waiting in my den for me to show up. And it's just like, oh wait, hold on, crap, don't. Please, okay, thank goodness. If they comment on here, it's wildly obnoxious to clean out because it takes so long to like make all my commission info. Because like I color coordinate it. So I'm just gonna turn this off for a minute just in case, because that's a pain to clean. So as long as it's just like in the letters, I don't care. It's fine. It's really, really obnoxious when they try to buddy you like 100 times. That's when it like drives me up a wall. Because like you can't stop it and it like crashes your computer. There we go. Oh, hi fish. Hi fishy. Rain, I currently can't hear you because I'm out of the house. Oh, I forgot to... Where's my PNG tuber? Oh, there we go. I accidentally minimized the tab. Can't hear because I'm out of the house, but hi. I'll join when I get home if you're still live. We're probably going to be live for a while. I know that they can't hear me, but it'll be a bit. Also, this is like... I was saying this earlier, but just like, I have just like the sweetest people in my live streams. Like every single one of you guys is just like, hey, sorry I can't like talk much, but how are you doing? How's your day? And it's just like, they're so sweet. I love you guys so much. You're phenomenal people. Like even if you don't like message in chat, even if it's like your first time here, just like, thanks for hanging out. Like even if it's just for a second. It's very, very sweet. It's very awesome. Do you guys like to listen to me ramble? There we go. Okay, I think that that's a good beak shape. I tried to capture like the bulkiness of it. I know that it looks kind of jank, but that's what they look like. That's like what their outfit is just like a little bit bulky. So I think I captured it okay. I hope. There we go. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Rainda. You're super sweet too. Thank you. That's good. Rainda, what are you using to draw? Like my drawing tablet. I'll just put it in chat. I think it's It's a Wacom tablet. I don't know which ones, but it's like one of the little cheaper ones, and it works really good. I love seeing new AJ YouTubers, and I'm not doing much. I graduate tomorrow though. Oh, that's so fancy. Everyone in my state has graduated, so I'm just like waiting for the rest of school to be out. I feel like this is a good like summary commission piece. It's very exciting. But yeah, graduating is exciting. I hope that you're stoked. I think I already mentioned it in stream, but like I don't know if I told you guys that I almost didn't graduate. I had to do summer school for like 2 years because I didn't do anything in 9th grade. Don't slack. It's not good. I've only met you like 2 days ago and you're the sweetest streamer ever. Oh, thank you. I feel like my streams have like a wildly different vibe from like normal streamers. I like that mine is just like, I don't know, it just feels like a little hangout session between me and you guys. Like you just come and hang out for a little bit and you're just like, hey, I'm doing this week, and it's just like, that's cool. This is what I did. I don't know. You'd think with how much I talk in my live streams that I'd be better at conversation in real life. I work as a cashier and it's so awkward. You have to like start every conversation, and if you like break script, it freaks people out. So like you can't ask them like what their favorite color is, because they're just like, you're just a cashier, like why the heck are you saying that? Like, let's be honest, if you went to the supermarket and your cashier was just like, hey, what's your favorite color? Like you'd be a little taken aback, you know, be a little strange. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, mine is Yuji. Uggy. Also, does your tablet have a picture of what you're drawing on the actual tablet? It does not. It's just like a little black, black sheet with like dots on it. And it just like, it's just for your mouse. But it works really good. I'm very excited, but I do not want to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Dude, that sounds horrible. I think that my graduation was like later in the afternoon. I would hate waking up that early. I stay up until like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. I think last night it was like 5 in the morning. And then I sleep in until like 2 in the afternoon. Just because like I work a closing shift at my job, so I can. You know, it's not irresponsible if it's like part of your job. That's what I keep telling people, you know? But that's just like when I naturally enjoy being awake. How do you draw so well then? Lots of practice, lots and lots of practice. And I have, like, I draw on the screen first with a Sharpie. Not a Sharpie, do not draw with a Sharpie on your screen. I use an Expo marker, so like a whiteboard marker, like on my screen. Let me show you guys like what my screen looks like, so you guys can kind of like get a picture of what's happening here. Let me just send it through Discord, then pull it up. There we go. Oh, that's what my teacher has. Mine does the same, but mine is not near as neat. My drawing tablet was like $50 US, I think. So not too bad. Definitely like pricey, but like definitely worth it. But anyhow, this is what my screen looks like. I've got like whiteboard marker right here and like down here, but like this is what I see, and then I just like draw underneath it with the Animal Jam drawing tool. So I hope that like helps a little bit to like understand. There we go. I've got some days off, so I'm just like here vibing. Nice. Oh, alright, my laptop is not a touch screen. It's a Dell, if you know what that is. Yes. Beautiful. As in, my drawing is not near as neat. If you need to, you can also use the line tool for like cleaner lines. If you just need to do this with a mouse, you can like do like 100 little tiny lines. This is how I had to draw for a very long time, so I got very good with drawing with a mouse. You can hear like the clicking. Also, this tail is pretty easy with the line tool, but like if you don't have access to a drawing tablet and you're like a little bit shaky with the mouse, this is a fantastic alternative to just use the line tool. I'm gonna finish this with the mouse actually because it's just kind of fun. There we go. Sometimes I do miss the mouse, so I just use it occasionally. Looks a little bit bulky, but that's alright. This is looking so cute. I love it so much. Oh, mine was like 42 pounds. I'm UK, but it was lowered to like 24. Oh, nice. Wait, but do you draw on your screen? Yes, I do draw on my screen. Let me grab some green for the smaller details because they're going to be really hard to separate later. But yeah, it's just with some dry erase marker, so it's like easy to clean off afterwards. Okay, we're almost done. I've got this line and then the other wing, like the other wing's little feather right here and right here, and then we have the eye, and then we're done and we can start coloring and then it'll be done. So we're almost done. There we go. I mostly like to do sketch art. That's good. I love little sketchy doodles. I don't like hyper-realistic art as much because it's hard to see all of the sketching that went into it, all the effort. Not that it's like not impressive. If you can draw hyper-realistic art, like mad respect, that's crazy. But it's harder to see the effort put in from an outside perspective without watching like the full process. There we go. For graduation, I have to wake up at like 5:30, leave at 6:30, get to the place around 7:30, and go inside at 8:30, and then it starts at 9:30, and then it'll end at like almost 11. Oh my word. That sounds fun. That sounds exhausting. I hope that like afterwards you just get to like go home and be done. Move, ladybugs. Oh my gosh. They love covering up this button while I'm working. They're such toddlers. They're like, Mom, pay attention to me. Nope, nope, do not do that. Let's just... Oh, I can't pick them up right now. Gotcha. Okay. Be that way then. Okay. They're broken. That's fine. If I draw on it, it surely does not wreck your screen. It does depend on the screen. So I would like do your research, but like if you've just got like a glass screen, it should be totally fine. I have like a TV screen, like an old school TV screen. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's like that like slightly meshy kind of material, like solid mesh. That's how I would describe it. But yeah, it should be totally fine. Just don't like clean it off with like cleaners or anything. I just use like a dry rag to wipe it off and it works pretty good. It doesn't stain or anything. If you do have cracks in your screen, then the expo marker like gets stuck in the cracks, so I don't recommend it there. I do have some like tiny black like lines in my screen from like cracking that the ink got stuck in, but other than that it's been pretty good and I've been using it for years. I have to go out to lunch. Oh, bye pizza, bye. Enjoy your lunch. I hope it's somewhere fun. I got to go, oh that's terrifying. I have to add something, hold on. I'll clean up the eyes later. I just need a reflection so they're not a soulless, terrifying void. Let me do this here. Drawing with the mouse again. There we go. Okay. Now we need color. And most of the outfit's just white. Okay. Let's see. So we've got... I don't think they were going to be doing the inside because it's not really supposed to exist. So the whole beak is just yellow with like minimal shading, and then the little feet are orange, and then the only other thing is like the black of the wings. I would love to make like the head feathers black. I feel like that would look really good, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I don't want to like smudge up their character. Also, look, their profile picture is the other like commission that I did. That's fun. There we go. Oh no, I mean tomorrow. I have to go to lunch after graduation. Oh, gotcha. Thought you were leaving. That sounded so like, man, get out of here. I can't believe you're still here. No, I love your company. Thanks for being here. But yeah, no, it's gonna be exhausting for sure. I remember when I graduated, I've been out of school for a couple years, which is weird. It feels like I just barely graduated. But anyway, when I graduated, I remember the week was insane. Like, it was like the busiest, most overscheduled week of my entire life. We had like graduation photos and like a little, I don't even remember what happened. Actually, it was like 5 years ago. No, how long have I been out of school for? I graduated in 2022. It's 2025, so 3 years. So not quite as bad as I thought. I was like, man, I'm so old and decrepit at the ripe old age of 21. I don't think I'll ever feel old, honestly. I still do very childish things, like play Animal Jam all the time. But you know, that's what like makes life worth living. I feel like everybody should have some kind of like childish hobby that they do. Okay, we'll cut off the line art right there and right here, and then we should be able to make this and this. Nope. Come on. Almost. There we go. We got it. Okay. And then we need like the nose, which is, I like this color palette right now. I mean, I've already used the orange. I don't think I need orange. Let's use like a darker yellow. Like a sandy dark yellow for like their nose, which is back up here, not over here. As much as I want to put it there, birds are strange and they have their nose, or whatever this thing is, right up there next to their face. There we go. I need a job so badly. I'm sure you'll find one. Job hunting is a pain in the butt though, so I wish you luck. You're gonna need a lot of mental preparation for it. It's so much work to send in applications and like practice for interviews and all that stuff. I hated job hunting. It was awful. Okay, I actually kind of like this dusty color. How does it look on my second monitor? Oh, not that bad. Okay, that's pretty good. I do have a childish hobby, but I don't want to say it because it's really embarrassing. I just barely like got out My Littlest Pet Shops like last night and just like played with them for a while. Like, I promise it's not embarrassing. You're fine. And also, if anybody wants to fight me and be like, oh my gosh, that's so creepy that you're like playing with like your Littlest Pet Shops, it's like I was making a video in my defense. So I don't know. Sometimes I just like breaking them out and like making them like a little house or something. It's just fun. There we go. kind of upset low-key because my friend didn't know her stepmom got her a ticket to our grad party and I didn't get one. No! Oh my gosh, that's sad. I didn't want to go with her because I dislike 90% of my school. Oh, I didn't want to go without her. I was like, why would you not want to go with your friend? Like, that doesn't sound good. And yeah, high school's mean, dude. High school and middle school are just like brutal. I feel like middle school's the worst. And then high school's bad if you like talk to literally anybody. That's sad. BRB, gotta go do some chores. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, I need like a gray. I'm gonna work with this dark green for a minute, or light green, for anywhere that I need shading. Because I mentioned it before, but my monitor does not pick up whites or grays. So I want to make sure that I can see where I'm working and what I'm working with. So let's cut this line art here and we'll just do that, and then we'll do another one right there, I think. I'm trying to figure out what part of the line art I need to stay, because I need the black to stay. I don't think that I need the tail to have line art. There's still like a tiny black pixel. There we go. Nope, I left. Oh my gosh. There we go, finally. 3 attempts. Oh, and I don't have my tree color anymore, so I can't like go back in. That's fine. It's not too bad. That'll work just fine. It's just a little bit of a bushier tail. Okay, and then we need like a darker gray for the wings here. The only part of the bird that's a different color. There we go. It's very simple, but it's really cute. I really like this art. He's coming together so precious. Like, look at him. It's adorable. There we go. I feel like this position was perfect. Looks very seagull-y. Okay, we're gonna use the light green and we're gonna add some shading now. And that'll be like the very last step. I don't know where the shading should go, because like, should it go on the top because this one's like shading the top, or should it go on the bottom of this one? Probably the bottom. We'll try the bottom and we'll see how that looks, and then if it looks bad then we'll switch them. There we go. I'm very focused. Okay, that looks good. And then we shade those in and make sure that there's like no weird little spots. And then we can go in with our dark gray and change the color of that. There we go. It looks very mohawky now. I should probably go in and fix that just a tad. Let's thin that out just a little bit. I feel like those shadows were very overbearing. We don't want it to look like highlights in the hair, or in the feathers, I guess. There we go. Dude, this is like one of the cutest commissions I think I've ever done. It's so precious. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. That's much better. Much better. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys the reference again. Look at him. He's so cute. It's coming together so well. Okay, we need to get like this neck scruff. Let me grab my expo marker and just like draw where I think that would be, because I still want like a little bit of neck scruff. I feel like it would come like that, and then back up a tad, and then there's like that little indent, and then it would go back up there. I think. We'll see. I mean, you guys we'll see in a second. I hope that it turns out good. I'm gonna use green again. There we go. You know, I never like enjoyed watching back my commission streams because there's so much less chatting. It's just like, okay, time to change colors again and time to shade, and like, let's use this shade of green. I don't know. It's a lot less interesting, I feel. I'm gonna move that up just a tad, and then we're gonna use like that. And then I don't know if I want this side to like flare out a tiny bit, but I think I do. So it'll go like that and then blend into the back of the head like that. Looks like a little like necklace, neck accessory of sorts. Okay. There we go. And then I can get rid of these here. As soon as it like touches the ocean, I'm able to get rid of the outline. And then we can go over with our shading again. There we go. Such a riveting commentary, I'm sure. You're all just like at the ends of your seats. So excited to see what ends up happening. Okay. And we'll do that. There we go. Beautiful. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, but it's really cute, so I don't mind. And then we'll just clean up the edges, and then we should... I know that I've been saying that we're like almost done for like the last... I don't even know how long I've been streaming, but it's been a while. We are almost done. Should I do... Nope, that's creepy. I feel like that shadow is a little bit rough. We'll see. I'm yapping in the pillow room, but you're on my TV, so I definitely notice you. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Also, I don't know why, but like half of my audience watches me on their TV, and that baffled me. I feel like when you think of like people watching YouTube, it's like, oh yeah, they're just like on their phone, you know, like in their bed or like chilling on the couch or something. And it's just like over half of my audience, well, not over half, I think it's like 48%. A good chunk of my audience watches me on their TV. And that's so strange. Why are you guys watching me on your TV? I'm a tiny screen type of person. I just can't imagine like being in somebody's like living room, family room, like on the TV while their family is like cooking dinner or something. Like that's just crazy. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Much less intense. I like that shadow. I think I'm gonna tell you what my childish hobby is, but it's embarrassing. Okay, I won't say it on stream. People will have to like look in the chat for it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I had that for a long time too. And like it's comforting, you know? It's good. I mean, as long as you're like careful about it, you don't want to like hurt yourself. But, you know, it's not too bad. Go. I connect my phone to my TV so I can chat. Oh, gotcha. I do it like, I don't know, 10 minutes a day. Gotcha. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Go. You're on a 50-inch screen in my bedroom. Oh my goodness. Okay, at least I'm just like in your bedroom and not like in the the main family room. Okay. Also, I've got like my entire computer monitor is a TV, so I'm like sitting right next to a TV screen. It's a smaller TV, but like I don't like tiny monitors. It just feels cooler to play Animal Jam like on a huge monitor. So I just have like an old TV that I'm using as my monitor. There we go. I don't like to say it, so I deleted it. Oh, no worries. May I ask whether you did it? And if you did, when did you stop? I did it a ton as a kid. It didn't like grow up with me quite as much, but like it's a very comforting hobby, I feel. I think I stopped when I was like 10 years old. So like not super little and not super old. Just like right in the middle. But yeah, I stopped because my uncle was just like, if you keep doing that, your teeth are gonna fall out, and I got scared. So I stopped. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. I think I just need to add shading to like the bottom of the wings. What's happening behind me? Is my cat getting into something? I just hear like rustling. Oh, hi, Susie. You are getting into something. We've got like these little like wooden sticks that are like infused with catnip for like teething for cats, and my cat Susie is just like rubbing on one right now because they're catnip infused. And there's like a plastic bag on the floor next to her. I'm probably gonna take that away from her. So there's just like a lot of noise. They've never like tried to get in plastic bags. They're like sitting, my cat's like sitting on top of plastic bags. So we just like leave them around. They've never tried to sit in one or like anything dangerous. And we supervise them, of course. But my cat's noisy at the moment because of that. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna change the color of the ladybugs pretty soon. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm done. Let me do one last like check. I think I'm gonna make the shading around the neck just slightly less dark, because that's pretty dark. There we go. I like that. And we're done. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, you okay, Lucky. I don't know why I literally can't stop myself. I mean, like, it's just a comforting thing, you know? When you're stressed, it's like biting your nails. I tear up my lips a lot. That's my bad habit that I need to like stop, but I haven't. I've been doing it since like kindergarten. I've gotten a little bit better lately, but it's like, I don't know. It's a temporary thing, I'm sure. Just wondering, Rainda, are you ever gonna do a stream where you show your face? Just wondering, or do you like really not want to? I'm not against it entirely, but like I'm really scared to, because there's this like deep-rooted fear, you know, that's like, hold on if I can get this to move properly. Because like when I was a little kid, I still had this YouTube channel, and all of those videos I still have, but they're like private. But anyway, I was told like never ever show your face on the internet, or like people are gonna come to your house and like kick down your door, because you know I was a little kid and my mom was trying to teach me like internet safety. And so now I'm just like, even though I'm an adult, I'm like, if I show my face, like the FBI is gonna come and everybody's gonna know where I live, and you know, so I'm scared too, but I'm not against it. Okay, I think we're done. I can't think of anything else that needs to be added. This is really cute. This turned out so good. Look at that. Dang, okay, I want to like pick a special frame. Like this one just looks like it fits better because look of all the vines and stuff. And it's got like a a bird on the top. I think I'm just gonna give them like the default one. Oh, but this one looks so much better. We'll see. Yeah, that's okay. I was just wondering. I've wanted to do a live stream, like in person too, but I cannot get my little live streaming app that I got to like function at all. So I've got no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna get the other frame. If they want the main frame, they can come talk to me later. But we're done! I mean, I can't, like, tell you to, but it's like an AJ stream, and then can't figure where you are by wherever you're sitting. Dude, there are people who can figure out your exact location by, like, just using a picture of, like, your floor, like the carpet that you use. Oh, hi, Croc. I'm gonna find you. I see. Yeah, I think the Croc is the only person that I'm scared of finding my location. Hello. Don't mind me. Just recording. There we go. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So we just barely finished this one. I feel like I can do another one. Someone just reported me because they gifted me stuff? What? Like, they gifted you, then reported you for taking the gift? Well, that's ridiculous. Very awkward. I'm just a child, what am I gonna do? Croc, you're scary, dude. You are the only friend of mine who actively tries to find where I live. Yeah, I suppose. There's also lots of people that show their face. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Sorry, I think I'm saying too much. I'll be quiet. Oh, no, you're totally fine. You're good. And Croc is a teenager. Oh, Sunflower's here. Hi, Sun. Hello. Okay. AFK. One moment. But yeah, you're totally welcome to talk and chat, and it does help me feel a little bit better about showing my face. I feel like I'd need to, like, get a webcam, though. By law, I am, but yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, I am gonna go AFK for just a minute. I'm gonna go, like, get some water, grab a little snack, and then we'll start another commission and, like, re-roll. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna leave stream up like this, but I'm just gonna put up my little be right back sign. So give me like 2 minutes. Like, I'll be pretty quick, don't worry about it. See you in a sec. I'm back. What the heck is happening, chat? Croc. Do I need to put you in timeout? Look at my chat right now. Croc is committing arson. Unbelievable. Croc, if you keep committing arson, I'm gonna have to take away your Fortnite privileges, okay? Oh my gosh. Also, I'm gonna clean out some of these. Hold on, let me just like... I'm just gonna like make it a black screen just for a second so you guys don't have to be induced to the seizure that is this. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh no, I just barely used my auto clicker. This is very seizure inducing. I hope nobody's sending me anything right now. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. There wasn't anything sent. Help your Jags, what happened? The Tiger bots raided me while I was streaming. I'm gonna like start down here. Just like slowly get rid of these. There we go. Weren't you meant to have that many Jags? No. It's just the Tiger people. The not fun ones. I met one guy who like pretended to be the Tiger bots. And he just like put on a nice little light show for everybody. It was very polite. Also, I forgot that I probably shouldn't be doing this on stream. I will clean the rest of that out later, but that should be a good amount. Oh my gosh, look at this person's otter. Look at him. He's got a little mask. Oh, he's so precious. Oh, good. We can like take a closer look. Oh, his favorite food is marshmallows. I love the otters so much, you guys. They're so precious. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Also, I'm gonna forget if you guys send me something. Because this is like all Jags fashion show where I am. That's nice of Koopa to invite me. There we go. I know what to send you. A welcome back button. We finished the art. We're gonna do another, like, another wheel. Oh, good. Okay, I was like, I saw you guys both send them at the exact same time, and I'm like, oh crap. The Tigers are back. They saw me get rid of the Jags. I'm not allowed to. Here's for being such a sweet person. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. We'll put this in the den. A smiley face. I like this one. It's a little griffin with a tiger. The Jambassador plushies are great. Okay, let me put... Oh, where did this come from? Oh, upstairs. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Okay. We'll stick them like right next to each other for the stream. Beautiful. Also, I keep getting plushies during my stream. I think I'm just gonna like have a den just for the plushies. There we go. Also, my dad got to go. I'm super sorry. Thank you so much for being the best streamer ever. Thank you. Bye, Sunflower. I'm gonna add you as a moderator as well before you go, but thank you so much for hanging out for a while. That was very sweet. That was a lovely time. Okay. Croc, stop smiling. You're being creepy. Okay, there we go. Let's do... Hold on. Oh shoot, I gotta work on my den for the competition still. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, so... Let me pull back up the wheel. Let's see who we get for the next one, because I wasn't gonna do two, but birds was so simple that I think we can do another one. We'll see here. What am I meant to click? Oh, no, you're good. I already made you one. There we go. Okay. Thank you so very much for making me whatever this was. It just makes your name tag blue. I wish I could give people like a little ladybug next to their name. What's a mod? Just wondering. You can put people in chat in timeout. And also your name tag is blue. There we go. The bird's art is so cute, by the way. Thank you. I think that it turned out adorable. Okay. I'm nervous, but these are our remaining people. Anyways, gotta go. See you around. Bye, bye, Sunflower. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm blue. My entire chat is just blue. I make everybody a mod. My goodness. There we go. Okay. I'm so nervous. Please don't be anything crazy. I don't technically have to do this next one. It's button. Okay. Button 1. So let's do this one really quick. Go. Sorry I talk so much. No, it's great. I really like when people talk. It gives me something to bounce off of. For real, being blue is so fun. It's sad being gray. Okay, Button, you won. So since Button does not have, let me find this. Not this one. Where did Button go? There we go. So, since Button does not have a Animal Jam character, we're going to be drawing her profile picture in Animal Jam form. There we go. I think Button's freaking out a little bit. I love that reaction. That's fantastic. Okay, let's do that. Button, what's your cat's name again? I forgot. They look like a Russian blue. I don't know if they have any other like special things because we've just got like the head to work off of. Sorry, I'm just really happy. No, that's good. That's good. Also, man, the universe just wants me to draw today. That was like the most like, I don't even know. Just, oh my gosh, this is so zoomed in. Hold on. There we go. I got like the simplest character, and then I got the reroll person. Migo. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna remember that. Let me write that down somewhere. Where's all my paper? All my sticky notes are gone. No. Yes, Russian blue. Okay, I'm gonna use like a, hold on, so Migo. There we go. Spelled with an I. I'm gonna add their name to the art piece as well. Do you want another picture? If you could, that would be fantastic. You can like post it to your community tab. I've got so many tabs open. I don't know if you have a community tab actually, but just like, I don't know. If you've got one, I have like a little posts area that I could like post things to. So if you want to put like an image, then you can and I can see it. But for now, we're just going to be using this. There we go. How do you want me to send it or put it as my profile picture? I really don't know. Can set it as your profile pic or hold on, let me there we go. Okay. Let me find... Where's the pets? There it is. Okay. I just want like a basic cat. I kind of want to do something like this, where I just like draw her cat as an Animal Jam cat. So where is the cat? Why do they not have a cat? They've got a camel, canary, cardinal, chameleon, chick, corgi, coyote, crocodile, crow. Is it called a pet kitten in the game? Maybe. Where is a K? We could use the Himalayan kitten. I'm going to open that one. And then this one. Okay, perfect. There's just this one asset here. And then there's all these. Look at this guy. Oh, they're so fluffy. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I like this sleeping one or this one. Which one looks more like Miko, though? I have no idea. Let me pull this back up here. Because like Russian blues... So I'm just like doing so much research here. Russian blue cat. Okay, so they are like a short hair cat. Okay. I say we do this one. Oh, and it broke. Hold on, where'd it go? There we go. I want to do this one for the Russian blue. And they're kind of like a bluish gray. And then I don't know how complicated of a background we're going to do. Because this one's... No, we can do a background. Where did the pet background go? I know that they have like a cute little pet house. It's this. I think that we can like just put like a little scratching pool. Okay, what if we make this... Does anyone know how to make a den map? I do. It's a huge pain in the butt. I made a den map of my big den. You have to like... Let me just do like the quickest den map tutorial ever. So you grab something small. This beehive will work for our purposes, but most people just use like a candle and you stick it in like the corner out of the way like that, and then you take a screenshot and then you move and then you take a screenshot and then you move and then you take a screenshot and then you go into an editor and you stitch all of the screenshots together. And it takes forever and it's really, really annoying. Guys, I'm spying on the competition for the den competition, and let me tell you, I think I got this in the bag. Let's go rate your den, shall we? I think that it's, what the heck is the den competition theme? I forgot. It's like summer camp, I think. So you've got like your camp, I don't know, your main camp building, camp cabin, if you will. You got the bathrooms and the food hall. Very nice. That's so much work. Yeah, no, den maps are awful. They're such a pain, especially for huge dens. My den map, I had my boyfriend do it for me for my birthday gift. House is not done yet, by the way. No worries. I like all these little camping areas. Those are so cute. We got a lot of tents. Theme is summer camp. Oh my gosh, and you got like your little stage. This area is so cute. You need a couple more pine trees. But other than that, this is perfect. It's so cute. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, before I got distracted on my little side quest, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, if I can find it, where would it even be? Pet certificate. I'm gonna do a certificate of adoption for Migo, and we're gonna like do a little background here and then drop Migo on top and then like write out all the stuff. And I don't know, I think for this we'll just do a fish, so it'll be like kind of simple. Yeah, about those trees I kind of ran out. I might have some big pine trees. I know that I bought like 100 of them for something. How many do I have in my den currently? Epic. Yeah, I've got a lot of these. If you want to use some of them, I never ever use them. Why are you in Coral Canyons? There we go. Let me send some. Epic tree. Oh yeah, so while I'm sending these, yesterday I was going really stir crazy because I've just like been in my room recovering from surgery for like a week, and I hadn't left the house in forever. So I was just like on a whim, I was just like, I'm going out to eat with my boyfriend. We're going to Olive Garden. So we went, and I still have some spaghetti that I want to eat, and now I'm hungry. But it'll have to wait. It'll have to wait. But I've got good food waiting for me after this. Okay, that should be a good amount for now. There we go. Sorry it took so long. I posted it. Okay, perfect. Let's pull that up in my 7 million tabs. And then refresh. Look at him. Oh, he's so precious. 1 second. Sorry, I had to cough. It took so long since I had to scroll so far down. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he's so pretty and so majestic. I love him. Oh, he's so precious. Okay, here's our reference image. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's get to work on the certificate here. It shouldn't take a ridiculous amount of time, but it will take a little while. Okay, where did I put this? Okay, this is gonna be our background. Let me I think I'm just gonna freehand this one. And I don't know if I'm gonna include the pet bowl, but it should just be like that. I wonder if there's like a cat scratcher, or not a cat scratcher, like a cat tree background that I can use. I think I'm just gonna do like a little rug. Gonna keep the rug, and then we're gonna put the cat scratcher in the background. What direction is the cat sitting? Okay. Let me shrink this down a bit. I wonder, can I open the image in a new tab and then shrink this one down and then shrink this down? There we go. Okay, perfect. So like, should the kitty just be like sleeping on a little mat? And then we'll like have, let's have them like sleeping on this rug. And then we'll do like the cat tree in this corner over here to like fill up the empty space. Okay, and I'm just gonna use this cat tree, and we're gonna shrink it down just a tad, because that's pretty big for our purposes. Where is the end of this? Let me draw my lines. Perfect. I love that background. I'm glad. This is gonna be so cute. I'm absolutely stoked. This is the tiniest cat tree. So I actually got like a teeny tiny cat tree for my cat Susie, or not for her at the time. We didn't have her at the time. And none of my cats cared for it, but I got it like at a thrift store because it was super, super cheap. And you know, you can never have too many cat things. But anyway, so I got the cat treat and not a single one of my cats cared for it or touched it or even looked at it. And then we got my cat Susie and she has completely destroyed the entire thing. And we got like a new cat scratcher that's like a really, really nice one, like a huge cat scratcher, and like none of the cats care. They've gotten a little bit better at using it, but like they still prefer to like tear up the carpet, which sucks. But you know, when you live with cats, that's just kind of how it goes. You can't really have anything nice. I have been like teaching them to not do that as much. But you know, when you have 2 kittens, it's kind of difficult. There we go. Okay, I think that's a good cat scratcher position. I know you guys can't see any of that. Give me just a second, and then I want Migo to be a little bit bigger. So we'll put him... How big should he be? It's like... Oh, that's big. Hold on. There we go. That's a huge cat in comparison to the cat scratcher. Okay, we'll do that. But I still want like the tail to be visible, so we'll put him right there. There we go. There we go. You should put in a little mouse toy, even though he doesn't really play with his. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We'll put it right next to him. There we go. I'm just like freehanding this, so it's like it's gonna be a little bit sloppy, but that's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna change the position of the blanket just a tad. Let's go like over there. Okay, I like that. Oh wait, I forgot to like actually draw the cat. I'm gonna draw the background first, and then we'll draw Migo. So, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. I'm so happy with like all of my art today. This has been fantastic. There was a part of me that was like, we're not gonna put too much effort into this one. And it's like, why not? This is like the only reason why it was gonna be a low effort one was just because I didn't know what to do for it. And I was just like, yeah, well, I mean, it's just a pet. I still want to do like one full commission. So this seems perfect to just have like, I don't know, like one like full body commission that we just barely did, and then one pet commission. It's worked out very well. So this is like the tippity top of the cat scratcher. And then I have the wall, and then I have the mat right here, and then I have the little mouse toy right here. It's gonna look great. Trust me. This is so precious. And I've wanted to use this like this background forever, but like none of my pets and none of the pets that people normally have in this game are like cats, you know? They're all like seals and otters and like grasshoppers and stuff. So like, I don't know, I'm like thrilled that I actually get to use this. It's very nice. There's more photos, by the way. There's more photos, by the way. I'm so excited. Good. Good, good. I feel like this was like the perfect, I don't know, the perfect little combination of winners. Nothing too insane. Okay, let me go work in progress. Okay, and then we're gonna do button Migo. Perfect. I'm so excited since I've won. I'm finally gonna actually draw with art block. Okay, you got this. Draw something simple. I'm gonna use the line tool for this part actually. I'm gonna use my mouse. You know, you'd think that like now that I've got all of like these, I've given out like a free commission already, and now I'm doing this one, that I would like actually go back to my paying customers, like the people who have been on my wait list for literal months. But nope, I'm still not ready to draw them yet. Almost. I think I should probably open up commissions. I mean, I've still got like a whole week. Oh, hi, Tapioca. Speak of the devil, my cat is here to say hello. Hi, baby. What you doing? You can't snuggle with him, dude. She's trying to snuggle with one of my older cats, who is a butt, and he does not like Tapioca. Susie's over on the other side of the bed, sweetheart, if you want to cuddle. I don't think that she sees Susie, because Susie is like hiding underneath a pillow. Do you see her? Do you need help? Hold on. Let me show Tapioca that her sister's sleeping on the bed. I don't think she can see her. She's like trying to cuddle. Spice. No, Tappy. Your sister's right over there, baby. Can you see her? Okay, that works too. She's like slowly inching towards my big grouchy pants, Spice. He doesn't seem to mind her too bad though, so I'll leave him be. They're fine. Okay, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, you know what? We should change these guys. Let's do a white one and a blue one. I think a hot pink one and a yellow one. Let's do those. There we go. Okay. You can see the cat scratcher coming to life a little bit. The line art's pretty simple. And then we've got the wall already, and so that just leaves the blanket and the little mouse, and then we get to color. And then we can draw Migo, who hopefully should not be too overly complicated. Oh, you know what? Button, when did you adopt Migo exactly? And his person. You gotta fill out all of these. You gotta do like the adoption date and the personality and what his favorite toy is and what his favorite food is. Hi! Welcome back. Yeah, Aya. I remember you. It's been a while. I also remember that I could never pronounce your username properly, but that's okay. We are drawing somebody's cat currently. It's actually Button's cat. She's in chat right now. But anyway, we did a little commission giveaway. And she won, but she doesn't have an Animal Jam YouTuber. Or not a YouTuber, an Animal Jam animal. So we're just drawing her pet cat in Animal Jam style. It's coming together very well. Okay, and then we need like the little ears for the mouse. There we go. And then I'm gonna give him like a teeny tiny little X eyes. If I can even draw that small. Oh my gosh, it's so small. Okay, there we go. That's the background, the basic line art. That took way too long to sketch out. Let me clean this up a little bit too. Okay. I'm gonna retry the little X eyes. It's so hard to draw that tiny. Nope, that's... Can we just do like little dots? Can we do that? Would that be any better? No? Good enough. We'll take it. Let's clean up the curve here. I just barely got rid of their entire nose. That's okay. I'm really struggling with this little mouse toy. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna keep it like that, I think. There we go. Okay, now we have to like color it in. So let's try to pick our colors, because like I don't really want it to be like a stone floor exactly. Let me pull up my reference image again. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, he's such a cutie patootie. This is such a fantastic picture. He's so sleepy like all the time. Oh, that's a gorgeous picture of him. Oh, he's so pretty. Okay, let's do a green mat, I think. And then I guess we'll keep, I think I'll do like a wooden flooring. Okay, let me write down all of these answers because I had Button fill out all of these so that way I can like actually put it down properly. Okay, adopted him in Christmas of 2018. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do 12, 25, 2018. And then personality is cuddly, playful, and sleepy. Okay. I don't know if we can fit all three of those, so I think I'm gonna put cuddly since you like listed it first. And he's also very photogenic. Good. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me put that away. All right, I want to do like a wooden floor. So let's grab a nice brown if we can manage it. Let's do like a brown floor. And then I don't know what color the wall should be. What color should the wall be? What color are walls typically? Just like a gray. I don't know, that feels ugly. It feels empty. What color is this one? Okay, it's like a yellow. I don't want to do a yellow. Let's do like a slight trim on it and see if that helps a little bit. I've never been good with walls. Let's do like a brown trim or a gray trim. Dark gray. There we go. You know, I was gonna go into interior design as like my business of choice, and it's like I went to school for it and everything, and I have since forgotten everything. I do not remember a single thing that I learned in interior design school. There we go. Let's try to get rid of that last line. That's not working. Can I clean up the bottom? No. Maybe like this? Nope, and that just left another line. I am becoming a little bit of a perfectionist here. There we go. Okay, we got it. Saving that right now. There we go. Favorite toy, small basketball. Favorite food, cheese. White walls, I don't know, a mint color. Mint would be pretty good. It would match the mat. Okay, let me write this down, hold on. Small basketball and cheese. Perfect. Okay. I'm glad that you're here so you can like answer all of these little questions. Makes it all the more personal. Very fancy. Okay, let me clean up this. And then we'll do like minty walls. I think that that could be cute. Should we keep like a gray trim? No, let's do like very, very soft mint. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. And then should I do white trim? Maybe. I kind of like that. It'll look a little better when this is like actually colored in. But yeah, I like that. Let me know if you want me to try something else too. There we go. And then we'll do... Man, tan is such a hard color to get. We'll do like an orange scratching pole. There we go. And then I guess like these colors could be anything, like the base. This one is purple. Oh my gosh. Oh, nope. Don't break. Don't break. Oh no. My entire computer was just like, something's happening. Help. I'm crashing. Also, can I like clean up the bottom of this mouse a little bit without completely erasing the entire thing? The answer is no. But that's fine. I'm going to keep it like that because it's a lot neater. There we go. Okay, let's do like... We could do gray, or we could do like another shade of brown, but that's like a lot of brown, and I don't want to overdo like the brown or the green. But like it'd be cute if like the matte matched the scratching post. So I think that we should do green. Do like a little turquoise color. Let's do that, and then I'll grab a darker turquoise. Or whatever this color is for the line art. Actually, you know what? We can probably... Oh, never mind. It let me change the colors and then it like changed its mind. Let's get rid of this line art. Down here. I'm so focused. I need to like keep talking, but I'm so zoned in right now on just the colors and making it all look fancy. There we go. Answer is no. For what? Sorry, my stream was really, really behind. No for the mint walls. Are they that bad? There we go. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm gonna add these back. Because it looks a little bit weird without them. There we go. Okay. We're gonna keep the background really simple. And then I want the mat to be turquoise as well. With like... How do I make this look like a cushion? Like a nice pillow. I think it's like you take that and you make it like that, I believe. Yeah, that looks pretty cushy. And then like, no, we'll leave it like that, I think. I don't want to like overcomplicate it. No, I love the mint walls. I meant when you try to fix the mouse. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, perfect. Let me clean up the mouse yet again. It's just so tiny. There's just like so much detail that has to fit into that itty bitty space. I don't know how people draw this small. It's very difficult. Okay. I was gonna say now we can draw the cat, and it's like, well, you have to do the mouse first, but it's like, no, I don't. I can do whatever I want. Let me save this as like a background here for my pet certificates. This one is like adoption center. I think that's a good name for this background. Okay, and then this here. Perfect. Okay. Let's do the cat really quick. Also, I have a message. Let me answer that really fast. I don't know who sent it. Let me take this off screen for just a moment. Oh, it's my sister. Yep, for some repo. Not sure if it's relaxing enough for your surgery. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's add precious little Migo here. I'm gonna go over this with the marker. Also, oh my gosh, this cat is like 90% head. This is like Minecraft babies. Like Minecraft baby animal level of head to body ratio. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. This one also shouldn't be too difficult. I accidentally drew his head caving in just a tiny bit. Let me clean that up. There we go. And I don't think that Migo has any stripes. Actually, let me pull them up for like the 70th time. We don't need that open anymore. And I guess we don't really need this one open anymore, but I'm going to keep it just in case. And then we'll bring our beautiful boy over here. I love his black nose. It's so pretty. So cute. Okay. And then we'll do... I don't know if I want like the happy eyes or like the... Like if you were to do like smiley eyes instead, just for like resting purposes. I think we're gonna try to do some sleepy, snoozy eyes. Some smileys. Okay. And then this one, just to change it up, but just a tad. Okay, perfect smiley eyes. And then we gotta get his little crossed arms here. Those are a super, super weird shape. There we go. And the teensy, teensy, tiny little microscopic body. This thing is cut such a tiny body. Oh my gosh. Okay, that took no time at all to draw. It's very cute. Okay, are there any like features? I kind of want to try to draw like the little spike on his nose. That's like a slightly lighter gray. So we'll try that. And yeah, no stripes on him. It's just a blank canvas. Okay, there we go. And we can do like a green background too. I'm gonna actually do that right now really fast. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, this is gonna be very tricky to get in these tiny little crevices. Nope. I'm gonna do like one lighter version of this green and then one darker version. And these two will be in the middle. There's so much mint. Oh my gosh. Can I do... There we go. I have to zoom in for this one. Let's get that and this little crevice. There we go, perfect. Okay. There we go. I had to zoom in a ridiculous amount to be able to hit that. And then I think this one's more of a darkest. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And then we'll get the in-between colors later. But for now, I just wanted to save those so I don't have to keep them over here. Let's draw him with, it's a good color because I need it to be able to show up on the background. We'll do this. Okay. Also, I wonder if anyone else is even here. It'd be really funny if it was just Button in the chat, just watching me draw her cat. Oh my gosh. These lines are very, very precise. Oh no. Okay, it's like a really awkward curve because it's like the side of the head that goes into the ear. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. I'm saving that. Oh my word. Okay, and then we have the ear. Oh no, I'm not very good at lines at the moment. I think I've been drawing for too long. That's okay, we got this. I got this. Here we go. Okay, one ear has been drawn. Also, shading and coloring cats in the Animal Jam style is so difficult because they all have to be like such a solid color. And usually cat's fur is just like crazy complex. I'm here just lurking. It says 4 people are watching. Oh man. Okay, so there's just like, there's Button and Croc, and then two people just like chilling, just lurking. It's always interesting to remember that there are like people just chilling, listening in on what I'm doing, you know? I think it would be cuter because like in this one, like their ear is like facing forward. I think it'd be cuter if it was like facing the wall. Oh, hi birds. Did you see your commission? Did you see it? Do you like it? I think it turned out really cute. Also, I'm gonna make this ear just a little bit bigger because it feels really, really small in comparison to the other one. There we go, I like that. That's better. There we go. Anyway. Wait, birds, do you not know? I love that you just barely showed up. Yeah, so we did your entire commission earlier in stream. You won the raffle, the giveaway, if you will. And then your bird was so simple that I decided to do another one. Hi Kookie, welcome in. Birds won the giveaway. You should look at the art. Or not, and you can just like be surprised later when I send it to you. There we go. Wait, did I win? Yes. It was super fun to draw. It was really cute. There we go. Wouldn't it be interesting if I just like spent the next few days just like drawing literally everybody's commission? Like everybody who entered, it was just like, okay, well, I've only got 10 of them. May as well draw them. I know that the rest of them are way more complicated, so. Oh my gosh, this body feels so abnormally small. You did check it out? Show? Okay. Swear Birds is getting all the masterpieces. I know, I'm sorry, Kookie. I've drawn him too, and you haven't gotten one yet. Now 6 people are watching. I can't go on Animal Jam though. Here, I'll show you. Did I just barely save this? Yeah, okay. Let me take a quick detour. I think you're still here. So, drum roll please. Ta-da! Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so pretty? I'm very proud of it. I reused a background from the one that I did for Croc, but I changed it a decent bit, so I hope that it's like acceptable. There we go. Try not to get ahead of yourself. Oh my gosh. I know you're talking to everybody in chat, fighting. There you go. Yes, I got faves, just alternate days when you guys are my fave. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wait for stream to catch up, and I'm gonna go back to this. I don't know how far back stream is. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm glad. I love it. It turned out so cute. It's so sad how I'm like the only person that doesn't know everyone or anyone here. Oh, but this is my friend group. We're all in a Discord chat together. That's why they're all here. They don't know each other from my streams. Go. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm good. It's adorable. Yes, I am so proud of how that one turned out. It seriously, it's so pretty. And it only took me like an hour, so I decided to do more commissions too. There we go. Okay, and now I have to add a face to this faceless creature. It's a little scary. There we go. It looks like that one Animal Crossing cat. There's an Animal Crossing character that looks like this. There you go. Looks like I'm gonna have to pay for a commission because this is just beautiful. About a minute or two stream delay. That's not too bad. The family dynamics. Yeah. No, I met Croc and Kooky and Birds like a year ago in Animal Jam, and we've been in a group chat together ever since. So we know each other pretty good. Also, my music stopped. Let me clean up this ear and then I'll go set that back up. And then we'll draw the face so they're a little bit less spooky. Do do do. Do 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 do. Which one should I do? Let's try New Leaf. There we go. That one is a little loud. You're probably 10 times older than me? Who? Everyone? That's fine. I'm 21, and then I think Birds and Kooky are in their 20s, like early 20s, and then Croc is like mid-teens. Look at his little nose. Oh, it's so precious. Okay. There we go. But yeah, honestly, Button, I never would have guessed. I feel like you're like 17 or 18 with like how you chat and how you talk. You seem very old. Not like very old, that sounded different. I don't know. But you know, you don't sound super young. That was such a good line, but it was in the wrong spot. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh my gosh, Randa, our meet anniversary is this June. Oh, that's cool. I don't know the exact date. I honestly don't know how long we've known each other. I think it's been a year. When you celebrate 1 year of our adoption. Ah, yes, I see. Also, for everyone rewatching this, I'm the mom of the friend group, so if you ever see my friends calling me mom in my streams, that's why. There we go. I wanted to do like a friend group portrait with like all of our animals, but that would be so much work to have like 4 characters in one piece. Okay, there we go. Let me clean this up. It's still a little bit scary. But like, look at how cute this is. Oh, it's so precious. There we go. Oh, 17? Nope. That's my guess. No, you sound like you're like 17 or 18. So you fit right in. There we go. Okay. Look at those like crescents. They're so sharp. They're beautiful. Okay, let me clean up this, and then we can start coloring. And we'll fix up this ugly background. Like over here, like with all the blues and the greens. It's very in progress. There we go. Yes, that'd be beautiful. Chat, is there an easy way to like get to the top of our Discord chat so I can go through and make a Kahoot? I mean, if you search, you can kind of search. Hold on. You can do search like before a specific date, and then you like scroll back to whenever we started. There we go. Birds, did Rain to tell you? Tell me what? Never mind. Come join Rain to stream. I see, I see. Photo of the friend group, I absolutely love that. That would be so cool, but oh my gosh. I can barely handle like 2 characters in one art piece. There we go. Okay. There we go. So this is like, oh my gosh, that was a sloppy line. There we go. So this is our Migo. Perfect. I kind of like, should we put brown like at the bottom here actually, and then have like this dark green here? Or is that ugly to have the brown? I think that we'll keep it all green. There we go. Okay, and then we need like a darker green from there. Oh wait, no, not a darker green. We need like an in-between green. So like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, and then we need like a lighter mint. Perfect. Okay. Just taking care of the background right now because it's bothering me a little bit to have the blue still there. Okay, then we have to be really careful, just getting these tiny little cracks. There we go. You're doing so good. Thank you. It's very, very cute. I feel like I need to change the color of this pillow. Or like I'll just make, I think I'll do this and just like cut off the pillow so that way it doesn't blend into the background quite as much, and then we'll just like chop off the top there. There we go. So it's just like on a little pillow. It's so cute. Okay, now what color should this be? Because that has to be like an entirely different color. What color did I make my certificate? Is it just like black? I don't really know if it looks good with the red. Oh yeah, we're changing the red, not to worry. Trying to decide what color we're doing, because like I did, mine was yellow with red, so I kept the red. So what color would look good with this? Because I don't entirely want to do more brown. Maybe if we make it like a darker brown, like a really dark brown. So it doesn't match the color of the floor. That's kind of neat. It's like a mint chocolate chip kind of vibe. These are such a hassle to clean. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at pixel perfect stuff though. I'm so proud of myself right now. Don't need the zoom. Ha. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit dark for a certificate, but I don't think that's bad. Nope. Nope. Don't worry, I'll get it. There we go. Last one. Okay, that's a lot better. Blue or red, I don't know. It's kind of growing on me. Good. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the brown to like show up in chat. And you can let me know if it's just like an atrocious idea. Let me clean this up. Because yeah, we can change the background colors at any point. There we go. It looks kind of muddy on my second monitor. Ooh, I like the brown. Okay, good. Very, very good. Okay, let me make that the new thing. And then we can make this like a third color, because like Migo is going to be gray. Would it be ugly if we made this tan to match this? I actually have no idea. Let me bring back my tans and let me go see what I did for mine. Okay, so it's darkest, darkest to lightest. So if we do tan, then it has to be like an orange. What have I done to myself? Why am I doing this? Tan is such a hard color. Oh my gosh, and you like can't even see the difference. Orange isn't the worst though. I'm not like absolutely ready to throw it into a dumpster fire. I think it's acceptable. I'm like anxiously awaiting for chat to catch up. And you guys are just gonna be like, what the heck is that? I can't believe you pick orange. It's nasty. This one's easy to change the color of. Maybe not tan. It would look kind of fleshy. That's true. That's true. Okay, I'll let you catch up to this point. And if you still don't like it, or if this stream even like is already just at this point, just let me know and we can like try out a different color. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna do blue. Okay, we'll try blue. What color would look good with it? Like a... I don't know, I've never been a fan of like the purpley blue. Pink. Okay, let's do like a light blue. I'm just gonna start with like the center color. That's not too bad. And then we work out to like progressively darker blues. There we go. And then we have, these are all like very baby blue shades. Okay, I do like that. That's still pretty good. I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't know if blue's gonna fit all the way. Okay, that's actually really cute. Okay, I like that. We can keep that if you like it. There we go. I like the pastelness of it, the brightness. Okay, what color did I make the background? Is it this? I have to make sure that I get these as well, because I left them out. There's so many little things to like shade in. Also, I've been like dying to do another one of these pet certificates, and I just like haven't been able to, because like not only have my commissions been closed, which you know is like my fault, but like not a single person has like wanted a pet certificate commission from me, which is so sad, because like I love my pet certificate commissions, because like I've got a background, it's like a little photo, it's so cute. And nobody's said anything, and it's just like, come on, man, it's so precious. Okay. So, Migo is very, very gray. I don't know what shade of gray, so I'm just gonna keep this on the side. We'll go from there. We'll do like a dark gray. I wish there was a zoom. I mean, I can zoom with like the built-in zoom on my computer if I need to. It's like the magnifier. So like I'm able to if I need to, and it gets pretty zoomed in. but like I don't like using it too much. Not for any particular reason. Okay, and then we need like a slightly lighter gray for the nose. I feel like that's like the only different shade. Oh, and then there's like the ears, of course. This feels so sloppy and like overly pixelated, and I don't know why. I mean, it is really small. I've had to draw super, super tiny. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll just like try to clean up the edges here. All the line art, all the line work. Maybe it'll look better without the black outline. Oh, I forgot to cut off this part too. Don't want it filling in the entire thing with light gray. Nope. I don't know if I overdid it with the mint. Because like I've got the mint wall and the green pillows and the green wall, like the green certificate. I might have to change the color of like the mat or something, so it's not like overly green. It's amazing. Your certificates look amazing. Thank you. I've never seen anybody do like pet certificates like this, because like it's a really popular thing to get, but I have yet to see anybody else like do like a little photo in the certificate. I've seen people like do the actual like certificate background as like a background, so I'm like shocked that there aren't that many people like looking for something like this. There we go. Okay. Hi Koopa! Welcome in, welcome in. We're just drawing Button's cat, Miko. Hold on, let me make this part of the body darker so that way when I do this, it won't like blend in. Oh my gosh, this is taking so much focus. I'm so sorry, I'm like barely talking. I'm so locked in to just like get every single pixel just like where I want it to be. Okay, there we go. And yeah, oh my gosh, the Animal Jam cat has just no body. Where's the body? It's all just a big head. I mean, it's adorable, don't get me wrong, but like, holy cannoli. Okay, it is looking better without the lines. That's helping me feel a bit better about it. That's good, that's good. I was a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw like how it was looking. I was just like, this is janky. Okay, and then I really want to draw the whiskers. Does Miko have white whiskers? I think so. I don't know why he would have a different color of whiskers. I actually don't even know if that's possible for them to have different colored whiskers. I just closed my reference image. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I gotta go now. I went back and watched the art. I'm glad that you like looked at the making of a little bit. Yeah, see you around, birds. Let me... Gonna make this paw darker. And then I want this one to also be dark. But like they need a darker split in between them. So like the remainder of the black needs to be like... Hold on, let me change my colors, and then this one has to be a tad bit darker but not too much darker. And then all of the line art from here on out just needs to be that color. And then the body can have no line art. There we go. It's looking adorable. Thank you. This is actually really fun to like convert your cat into like an Animal Jam cat. He's looking so precious. Look at him. Look at the little man. It'd be so sad if Migo was a girl this whole time and I've just been misgendering him the entire stream. There we go. So this Kahoot is mainly Randa quotes for some reason. Why? It's a random thing to have in your Kahoot. I think I'm gonna keep the bottom. That actually looks pretty good. There we go, and then we'll have like a really thin line to separate those two, and then we can do this. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do like a teensy tiny, actually no, because those are supposed to be connected, so I might just connect them a little bit more actually. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, look at that. That's good. No, he's a boy? Okay, perfect. Should I do like a slight... Hold on. What color is the face? It's this gray. I need to like make it clear that this is where the face is. Is the difference between like this and this like drastic enough? This is so cute. Oh my gosh. He's so precious. I love him. Oh my gosh. There we go. Randa, what quotes is Croc talking about? Care to explain? Oh yeah, so Croc is making like a friend Kahoot in like our little group chat that we have. I don't know what quotes she's talking about, but she's like making a Kahoot of like our friendship or something. I think that's what's happening. I got like 5 bajillion. Why? I say the least interesting things in our entire group chat. Also, I gotta fill in this mouse sometime, but I'm like so scared to do all the tiny details. Okay, and then I'm gonna do white whiskers. I don't know if white is too like extreme. What if we try like, I want to keep this brown just in case I need it, but like we should be fine. I don't need this color anymore. Let's do like a light gray, and then we'll just do like some teeny tiny little baby whiskers. That's not a baby whisker, that's a rat whisker. That's also a rat whisker. That's, I don't know where to put them, because like if they're too close, I think I'm gonna put them like farther down, even though I know that like they're not supposed to be like all the way on the cheeks. It just looks better than having them like right next to their nose. Look at him! Oh, he's so cute. You actually say a lot. Basically, you gotta guess who said that quote. Oh, gotcha. Encountering an AI jammer right now? What? Oh my gosh, hold up. Oh, I can't go to the pillow room. There we go. Where? I'm like trying to figure out who it is. AI seal before GTA. Where's the seal? Oh, well, there's something. It's making sarcastic comments about everyone. Be right back, I gotta go do chores. Yay. Oh, see you in a second button. See me AI jammer before they freak me out. Who's rocking with the flamingo? Dude, I'm scared of the pillow room. I don't like it in here. What's happening? Whatever floats your boat. Alright, well. I mean, this is like actually really satisfying to look at, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not too crazy, so it's like, I don't know. This isn't quite epilepsy triggering, which is good. I should probably leave before they become an epileptic trigger for any viewers. I don't want to bother any of you guys, but like, you know, colorful flamingo is pretty. It's the new Jammer Seal. It's probably going to mention you soon. Oh, I'm leaving long before they do. I'm scared of them. Okay, back to the Migo art. I don't know what color to make the little mouse. Let's do... Also, is this like... That's the same cat. Like, I can't see any other, like, super important features. Like, that little bit on the nose is, like, the only super big important part on their fur pattern that I can see. So keep it like that. Mom, I have an idea. What do you... Yes? Yes, my children? Mom, Kooky doesn't love me. Kooky, apologize to your sister. Yeah, Kooky, what's your idea? Also, what color should I make this stinking mouse? What color are mouse toys? They're like every color. We'll make them like a dark blue. How's that? Do, 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 do. Oh, he's so ugly. I hate his little nose. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? What am I drawing? What is he? There we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna draw over the little pink. Chat is exploding right now. You guys better not be fighting in my chat. Okay, Crocs is trying to get me in trouble. He hit me in the head. You're fine, Croc. Oh my goodness. My stream can't be that boring. No, it can. That's like half the point of my stream, is to be boring so you can tune me out properly. No, it's not. I made that up. Okay, there we go. And then... Dude, what the heck do like cat mouse toys look like? I know I have some, but like I forgot what all of them look like. Let me... Cat mouse toy. Not... I love that it like autocorrect... It like auto-filled a white one. Okay, so they always have like pink ears. Okay. Never mind, they don't always have pink ears. Okay. I'm kind of vibing with this little dude with the yellow ears. I'm gonna draw him. Gonna make him here. There we go. My idea is, what if I do a commission and you do me one, only if you can. It's like an art trade. I think I could, but it would have to be like a very simple commission, because your animal is insane. Like, you've got so much going on. But like, it's not entirely out of the question. Let's do yellow ears. Like I have no idea what's happening, or what I'm drawing, or what I'm trying to draw. There we go. I mean, you can tell what it is. Kinda. We have to give him like a tiny little nose. I have to finish this soon. My stomach is actually growling. So who made your VTuber model? So in Animal Jam, they ignore all my mail I got bot rated earlier. Where are they? I have too many friends now. This person. This, if their avatar loads, this is the person who drew my avatar. I met them on Discord, and they only do like outside of Animal Jam comms. I don't even think that I knew them from Animal Jam. I have no idea where I found their stuff. Their den is really pretty. But yeah, they drew my my VTuber, and they drew my like account profile picture for like YouTube, and they also drew this little model too. So they drew me a lot, and it cost me a lot, but it was worth every penny. Animal Jam currency, of course. I don't think I'm quite ready to be shelling out real money yet, but yeah, this is the person if you want to reach out to them. Back Koopa, it's in her description. Yes, I do have all of my art credits in my channel description as well. Let me pull that up here. I think that I have her. Yeah, here we go. Art credits, current profile picture, and PNG tubers were drawn by the lovely Citrus Hawk on Discord. And this is her Animal Jam username. There we go. Okay, perfect. Anyhow, I have to like lock in because I'm hungry. We're so close to being done. This is taking like an hour. And it's so cute. I can't get over how precious this guy is. Like, this was our base. I think that we did a good transfer. And then, there we go. This is our man. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so precious. I think I did him justice. I think I transferred his essence pretty well. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna stop looking at like pictures of your cat now and like finish this up. Okay. So his name, I already forgot. Is it Miso? Migo. Okay. This is why I wrote it down. There we go. Okay, Migo. Let's do big lettering here. M-I... Migo? Oh, that was not centered at all, even a little bit. Let me try again. It's not that long of a name. Okay. Go. Help, why was my video quality set to 480p? Probably just because my stream, like my internet connection isn't the best. So my stream will cut out if it has to like constantly be streaming at like a higher quality. Okay, that's a little bit more centered. And then we'll do the M. There we go. Precious. Do. Okay. This Kahoot is going by fast. Are you guys playing it right now without me? That's rude. I'm busy. Oh, we have to decide what to go in here. They need like a little stamp. In my ladybug, they have like a little sunflower. I want to keep it relatively simple, but I don't know. Like a basketball would be like really, I don't know, we could put like cheese here. That'd be kind of cute. Oh yeah, could you put my username on it? Or yours? I'm sorry, I don't know how it works. I think so. We can probably put it like underneath. We could probably fit it right here. Let's do that. We could do that. We'll do... I don't know if you want like your Animal Jam username or not, so we'll just do this. We'll do X, leafy button, my handwriting's gonna be a little bit sloppy here, but that's okay. Leafy button. Trying so hard to keep it nice. Go. Okay. There we go. Okay. No, we're not playing it. Making it is going by fast. That's good. We would never play it without you. I hope not. Also, this is so sloppy, but like, it's fine. I don't know if I'll keep it there or not. I'll try again in a second. Okay. Adopted. This is the part where it starts looking less good because I have to do a whole bunch of freehand handwriting. December 25th. (2018). There we go. Okay, I had to focus so hard. But it's cute. It's looking good. There we go. I'm so honored. I love it. I'm so glad. I can't pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. I just go silent when somebody comes in my chat. Fulin? Fulin? That's the only way I can pronounce your name. It's Fiuln. Fulin. Hello. I had a mini stroke trying to read your name, but that's okay. It's a pretty name. I like it. Welcome into stream. We're just finishing up this certificate masterpiece. Okay, we're gonna do... Ooh, should we do... Because we've got like 3 personalities to pick from. We've got cuddly, playful, or sleepy. I think we're gonna do sleepy because it matches the image over here. I think that'd be cute. Fiulin? I think. Fiulin? Okay, I will try to pronounce it. I will probably forget how to pronounce it. Fiulin. That's like so hard for me to like say. Fiulin. Fiulin. What a fun word though. I like it. Sleepy. There we go. Also, I wonder if like me making everyone a moderator in my channel is like intimidating to like newcomers. Like Fiulin just like popped into chat and like everyone's a cop, everyone's a moderator. Like I would get scared, honestly. Mini. I'll read chat in just a second. I want to finish this part here. If I even remember how to spell basketball, if it'll even fit. Basket. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. That's okay, that's okay. It's a little smudged. That's fine. I'm gonna keep it there. This is the important part. And then favorite food. Oh, hold on. I would kill to be your friend. I mean, I feel like we're friends. I have to head out, but it's amazing. Thank you, thank you. Yes, basically, just no in the end. Okay, so it's... Fuel? How else do you say N? Is it... Fiolin? Fiolin? Nope, because that's more in. Man, that's hard to say. I don't know if it's like... I've never had my accent, like... struggle to say a word. I cannot say that word. It's just Fiolin. Fiol... I'm gonna let everyone read this. So this is... Fiolin. But there's no in, so it's fuel. But then there's an N, and N's don't make more than that sound, I think. Because it's like N, or in, or like N. So Fiolin. I think I'm gonna, I think it's Fiolin. There we go. Bye, Cookie. It's just a smooth Ulin. Okay. Fiulin. I love that you're just like, you're like coaching me in how to pronounce. Okay. Fiolin. Fiolin. Fiolin, right? I'm struggling too. Yeah. Fiolin. Ulin. Or Fiolin. I think so. Fiolin. It's a lin, not an in. Okay. Fiolin. I know everyone says it like that. I try to explain it, it's just hard. I need a recording. You do. You need like one message like on your channel, or one video that's just like how to pronounce just your name. Fiolin. Okay. Help. My sister just dropped a whole bag of carrots on the ground. It's so funny, the sound of them. I can't even imagine what that would sound like. Just like a whole bunch of like thunk, thunk, thunk. I don't know. Jeez. We're so close, and then I can go get food. I have to lock in. You guys are distracting me. Okay. We're so close, we're so close. Fiolin. I'll get it eventually. Think like the word pool. Just add an N sound at the end. So like poolin. Poolin. Okay. Ooh, okay, so like oolin. Like poolin. Okay. I have to like keep going back up to chat. Okay, so it's like, I swear I want to get this name. This is like a fun little mini challenge, but also I'm like distracted and I need food. Okay, so it's Fiolin. Fuel. I can't. Fuln. Like Fuln? Fuln? I can't not say the IN. Like that's how I've been like trained to say my N's. You wouldn't say poolin, you'd say pooln. Fooln. So. Okay. The carrots went dirk 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 brr. Okay. So it's not foolin, it's fooln. I believe. Or it's the FE before. Oh my gosh. I swear, I'm gonna get this. It's okay. It's okay, everyone says foolin. Okay. You wouldn't say poolin, you'd say pooln. So it's the E before that's like throwing me off too. Because it's like fee. Let me type it out. So it's like fee. And then Fionn. Like that. Fionn. Kind of like fawn a little bit. Like Fionn. I think. My music was just like, you haven't been listening for too long, so we're just gonna like end your thing. Okay. So it's like Fionn. Oh my gosh. If I could hear you say it, I'd say you have it right, Leafy. Okay. Fionn. Okay. I think I got it. Dang it. I keep like almost having it. Like it sounds right in my head and then I say it and it's just like, oh my gosh. I said it. I cannot replicate it. Fionn. I think. I swear. I hope that's it. This was a fun little language lesson. Fionn. Okay, let me grab some cheese. Beautiful. So much of this is just AI generated cheese. I want cheese. Can I have cheese, please? Please and thank you. Okay. I've got my reference image, just so I know generally how it goes. I think that that's as close as I'm gonna be able to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I don't want to call you by the wrong name. You're right, I need a video on my channel. That'd be so funny. It's just like, how do you pronounce your name? It's like, go watch the video. I already explained this like 70 times. That would be so funny. Okay. Gotta add, this is like a little slice of cake. Hi, Bill. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you here. There we go. And you can just send a link. Oh my gosh. Yes. That would be beautiful. That would be perfect. Okay, we've got our cheese. I need a little bit of a darker yellow. Oh my gosh, that was like a 10-minute side quest to just pronounce the word. My brain's like, you should just come up with a nickname for next time, so that way you don't have to pronounce it again. And it's like, but I want to get it right. But like, my brain just does not want to say it properly. I guess that would be not like my brain, but like my vocal cords. Like I've been trained to say N in such a specific way. There we go. Okay, the cheese is a little lopsided. I think I'm getting a little sloppy because I'm like starving. Bill, the internet has been disappointing lately. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing good to watch, so I've just been like watching my own streams. Which sounds like a little bit egotistical, maybe? I actually don't know if it does. I just like, I'm out of things to watch, so I just go and rewatch my own streams. Which is why I've been making so many, because I'm out of things to watch. So if I just make more streams, then I have more to watch, you know? It's perfect. It's foolproof. It's foolproof. If you put Fiulen into Google Translate, it pronounces it right. Say Fiulen. Or say Fiulen. I have to like sharply say the N. Let me pull this into Google Translate here. To pronounce. There's just like how to pronounce names. Okay. Fiulen. To pronounce fee, you can listen to audio pronunciations and learn how to say it correctly. Gee, thank you, AI overview. That's so nice of you. Oh my gosh. Fiulen. Fiulen. Fiolin. Mom, yes, Croc. There we go. Stream yourself watching your stream. That would be hilarious, actually. Sorry, I'm like trying to... Oh my gosh, this is so... But this is like the least helpful thing I've ever seen. Look at this. To pronounce fee, you can listen to an audio pronunciation and learn how to say it. That's so not helpful. Oh my gosh, that is funny though. Infinite content exploit. Just like film myself watching my stream and then film myself watching the stream of me watching my stream. Just indefinitely till the end of time. There we go. Mom, yes, Croc. My stream is behind. You can just say what you need to say. Let me try to like make a little half circle on the side here. Wait, that's not how holes work. You'd just be able to see the blue. I need to get this blue again. Hold on. I forgot how holes work. There we go. It's gonna be a little bit more vibrant now, but that's okay. Just gonna like take little chunks out of the cheese here. There we go. I don't know how good this will look. There we go. Okay, I mean you can tell it's cheese. Rinda, I think your child needs you. Mom, I'll type it in chat. Yes. My child? You're hungry? I am too. Go eat. This cheese is also making me hungry. Like, my stomach is actively growling. Okay. We have to, like, wrap up stream because I'm starving. Oh, I realized I gave up on drawing art block once again. Oh, sad. One day it'll all come back and you'll be able to draw again, but it might take a while. Okay. I think we're done. I think it's completed. I was gonna put it in the golden frame because that's what most of the certificates are. This one looks really good with the wooden frame, so we're going to make it in that. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm so happy. And I'll trade that over to you button next time, like you're online and stuff and you can have it. Jag me if you're good at animated art. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy. Leafy, what did you do? Set up a community canvas? Yes, I saw her. This is her cat. She made a community post with all of these lovely photos for me to use for her commission. Okay, that was... Oh, who are these people? I'm scared of tigers that look the same. I'm gonna go hide in my den with whoever's been chilling here the whole time. It's a ladybug sheep. Are they watching my stream? Oh, it's apologize. Beautiful. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm Fee? Huh? I don't know who that is. I know apologize, but I don't know who Fee is. But anyway, okay, I'm going to clean this out later. So hopefully it should be all nice. Oh my gosh, I got a message. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I think I got this person earlier. If I can just find it. There we go. Okay. This person? Nope, that's a different person. Thought that they were that. Okay. I sent somebody that exact rare item Monday. Should I join Animal Jam real quick? In a couple days. It takes a little bit to get approved into like an actual thing. Let me show you. There we go. But yeah, right now it just looks like this. So I can't trade it away or anything. But once it's like approved and all set up, then I can totally trade it over. But anyway. Oh, I'm apologies. Oh! Okay, yeah, now I know who you are. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're an amazing artist. I want to go look at your art again too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, and you gave me this one a couple streams ago. Oh my gosh, this one's cute. Also, all of the likes are broken. It's sad. I don't know if you finished your bear art last time I was here. But your art is absolutely insane. I want to look at it again while I'm here. I really love this tiger one. Go. Wowzers, hi. Hi, Drowsy. Welcome in, welcome in. We were just about to end stream. I think we're gonna end it here so I can go and eat some food because I am absolutely starving. So, I love your OC. Thank you. That's very sweet. Before I forget, I'm gonna make him a little bit bigger. I shrunk him down for the stream. Oh no, the headphones are going. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was really, really fun getting to draw 2 commissions. I hope that I can do more in the future. And anyone who didn't get chosen this time, they'll still be entered to win next time I end up doing a giveaway. Anyway,